bound away to leave you. Shadow, shadow brown, bound away to leave you. Shadow, oh shadow brown, shipped on board a whaler. Shadow, shadow brown, shipped on board a whaler. Shadow, oh shadow brown, love you, Juliana. Shadow, shadow brown, love you, Juliana. Shadow, oh shadow brown, packet leaves tomorrow. Shadow, shadow brown, I leave you with great sorrow. Shadow, oh shadow brown, cross the chilly mountains. Shadow, shadow brown, pump that silver fountain. Shadow, oh shadow brown, shadow in the morning. Shadow, shadow brown, just as day is dawning. Shadow, oh shadow brown, bound away to leave you. Shadow, shadow brown, bound away to leave you. Shadow, oh shadow brown.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When we sighted a thrasher, slash in his tail, time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsole as strong as a horse, says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side, says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up rears a conger as long as a mile. Wind's coming easterly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. That's right. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the light. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Hey, come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar.
When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Come along, me jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar.
Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia there the ladies fair, all love a sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl a gown. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar.
When Jack is worn and weather beat, too old to cruise about, they'll let him stop in some rum shop till 8 bells calls him out. Then he'll raise hands high and loud he'll cry, thank Christ I'm homeward bound. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Come along, you jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar.
Your money, young man, is no object to me.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, money down, money down.
Pay me the money down.
I went for a cruise around the town.
Pay me the money down.
I there met a gal called Sally Brown.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, I put my arm around her waist.
Pay me the money down.
Says she, young man, you're in great haste.
Pay me the money down.
My price for love is half a crown.
Pay me the money down.
And money down, it's real money down.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, the Yankee dollar some gets for their pay.
Pay me the money down.
Will buy us rum for many a day.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, if I had silver dollars galore,
Pay me the money down.
I'd pack me bags and stay on shore.
Pay me the money down.
I wish I had 10,000 pounds.
Pay me the money down.
I'd sail this world around and around.
Pay me the money down.
I wish I was old Stormy Sun.
Pay me the money down.
I'd build a ship of 1,000 tons.
Pay me the money down.
We'd stay at the ports where we was in.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, drinking beer and whiskey and gin.
Pay me the money down.
When the ship ties up and the voyage is through.
Pay me the money down.
Oh, I must be paid, sir, every sou.
Pay me the money down.
'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. Paddy Layback, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship station, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the Horn. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, I shipped aboard the Limey Bark, the Hotspur, and got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy Layback, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the Horn. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. A flapping of me flippers to keep warm. With the south cone hoisted as a warning. To stand by the coming of a storm. Paddy Layback, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, I woke up in the morning stiff and sore, boys. And I knew that I was outward bound again. And a voice came a-bawling at the door, boys. The aftman in answer to your name. Paddy Layback, taking your slack. Take a turn around your capstan, heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the Horn. 'Twas on the quarter deck when first I see 'em. Such an ugly bunch I never seen before. There was a bum and stiff from every quarter, and it made my poor old heart feel sick and sore. Paddy Layback, take in your slack. Take a turn around, you cats, and heave a paw.
About ship station, boys, be handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn.
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack.
Long we've tossed on a rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, 4 years gone or nigh, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
We have worked the self-same gun, quarter-deck division, sponger I and loader you, through the whole commission.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
When the middle watch was on and the time went slow, boys, who could choose a rousing stay? Who like Jack or Joe, boys?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
There she swings an empty hog, not a soul below now. Number 7, starboard mess, Mrs. Jack and Joe now.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
But the best of friends must part, fair or foul the weather, and you flapper for a shake. Now a drink together.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
Let's go, boys. Was you ever in Quebec, launching timber on the deck, where you'd break your bleeding neck, riding on a donkey?
Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in Valley Po, where the girls put on a show, waggle and dance with a roll and go, riding on a donkey?
Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in Mobile Bay, screwing cotton all the day? $1 a day, it ain't good pay, riding on a donkey.
Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever in London town, where the girls they do come down, see the king in a golden crown, riding on a donkey?
Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey.
Was you ever off Cape Horn, where the weather's never warm, where you wish for the Lord you'd never been born, riding on a donkey?
Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey. Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade, and a sailor John said I, and it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Says she, you lime juice sailor, now see me home you may. But when we reached her cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My flashman, he's a Yankee, with his hair cut short behind. He wears a pair of long sea boot, he's a buzzing in the back bull line. And it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? He's homeward bound this evening, and with me he will stay. So get a move on, sailor boy, get cracking on your way. And it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? So I kissed her hard and proper before her flashman came. And very well, me Bowery gal, I know you're a little game. And it's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? I wrapped me glad rags round me, and to the docks did steer. I'll never court another maid, I'll stick to rum and beer. It's away, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Come on, boys! Round the corner and away we'll go. Round the corner, Sally! Round the corner where them gals do go. Round the corner, Sally! Ah, Sally Brown, she's the gal for me. Round the corner, Sally! She's waiting there by the mango tree. Round the corner, Sally! She loves me good, she loves me long. Round the corner, Sally! She loves me hot and she loves me strong. Round the corner, Sally! Was you ever down in Kingston town? Round the corner, Sally! Where the cows all spend our money around. Round the corner, Sally! I wished I had that gal in tow. Round the corner, Sally! I'd take her in tow to Callao. Round the corner, Sally! To Callao we're bound to go. Round the corner, Sally! Around that corner where there's ice and snow. Round the corner, Sally! So round her up and stretch her aloft. Round the corner, Sally! I think, by God, we've hauled enough. Round the corner, Sally!
Here we are, lads. From Liverpool to Frisco a roving I went, for to stay in that country was my good intent. But drinking strong whiskey like other damn fools, so I soon got transported back to Liverpool, singing roll, roll, bullies, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow. A smart Yankee packet lies out in the bay, awaiting a fair wind to get underway. With thought of a sailor so sick and so sore, they drunk all their whiskey and can't get no more, singing roll, roll, buddies, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow. Oh, here comes the mate in ahead of a stew, he's looking for work for us sailors to do. Oh, it's fore topsail halyards he loudly does roar, and it's lay it off Paddy, you son of a whore, singing roll, roll, boys, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow. One night off Cape Horn I shall never forget, 'tis oft times I sighs when I thinks of it yet. She was diving bows under with her sailors all wet. She was doing 12 knots with her main skysail set, singing roll, roll, boys, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow. And now we've arrived in the Bramley Moor dock, and all them flash Judies on the pier head do flock. The barrels run dry and our 5 quid advance, and I guess it's high time for to get up and dance. And it's roll,
roll, buddies, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow.
Here's a health to the captain where he may be, a bucko on land and a bully at sea. But as for the first mate, the dirty old brute, we hope when he dies straight to hell he'll sky singing roll,
roll, roll, buddies, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow. Roll, roll, buddies, roll, them Liverpool Judies have got us in tow.
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, we whalemen undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on old Maui.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui.
Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropic lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away in the cold Kamchatka Sea. And now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui.
And now we sail with a favouring gale towards our island home. A mainmast sprung, a whaling done, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stunts or buns are carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're onward bound.
We're rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui.
There are some that's bound for New York town, and some that's bound to France.
Heave away, me Johnny, heave away.
And there's some that's bound for the Bangle Bay to teach them whales to dance.
Heave away, me Johnny boy, we're all bound to go.
Our pilot, he is a-waiting for the turning of the tide.
Heave away, me Johnny, heave away.
And then me girls will be gone again with a good and westerly wind.
Heave away, me Johnny boy, we're all bound to go.
So farewell to you, my Kingston girls, farewell St. Andrew's Dock.
Heave away, me Johnny, heave away.
If ever we come back again, we'll make your cradles rock.
Heave away, me Johnny boy, we're all bound to go.
So come all of you hard-weather sailing men who round the Cape of Storms.
Heave away, me Johnny, heave away.
Oh, be sure your boots and your oilskins on, you'll wish you'd never been born.
Heave away, me Johnny boy,
we're all bound to go.
Me bunny bunch of roses, oh!
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
It's time for us to roll and go.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
We're bound away around Cape Horn.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
We wish to hell you ain't never been born.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Me boots and clothes are all in a pawn.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
And it's bleeding drafty around Cape
Come
Horn.
down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
'Tis growl ye may, but go ye
Come
must.
down, ye blood red roses, come down.
If ye growl too hard, your head'll
Come
bust.
down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Them Spanish skulls are pulling strong.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Hang down, me boys, it won't take long.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Just one more pull and that'll do.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Where the bullies fought to kick her through.
Come down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, come down, ye blood red roses, come down.
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are set.
Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay.
Them Liverpool Judies will never forget.
Bo-ridey-o, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, gone away.
Well, the rain, it is raining all the day long.
Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay.
And the northerly wind, it does blow so strong.
Bo-ridey-o, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, gone away.
We're outward and bound for Bengal Bay.
Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay.
Get bending, me lads, it's a hell of a way.
Bo-ridey-o, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, boom-a-lay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear-o. Bo-ridey-o, gone away.
When first I landed in Liverpool, I went upon a spree. Me hard-earned cash, well, I spent it fast, got drunk as drunk could be. And when me money it was all gone, 'twas then I wanted more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind and go to sea once more.
Once more, boys, once more. Go to sea once more.
Well, a man must be blind to make up his mind and
Go to sea once more.
That night I slept with Angeline, too drunk to roll in bed. Me clothes was new and me money was too. In the morning with them she fled. And as I rolled the streets about, the tarts they all did roar. And there goes Jack Sprat, the poor sailor lad, he must go to sea once more.
Once more, boys, once more.
He must
Go to sea once more.
There goes Jack Sprat, the poor sailor lad, he must
Go to sea once more.
Now as I was rolling the streets about, I met old Rapper Brown. I asked him then to take me in, but he looked at me with a frown. Says he, last time you was paid off, with me you chalk no score. But I'll take your advance, and I'll give you a chance, and you'll go to sea once more.
Once more, boys, once more.
You'll
Go to sea once more.
'Cause I'll take your advance, and I'll give you a chance, and you'll
Go to sea once more.
Come all you bold young sailor lads, and listen to me song. When you come off them damn long trips, I'll tell you what goes wrong. Take my advice, don't drink strong drinks, nor sleep around with whores. Get married instead, spend on it in bed, and go to sea no more.
No more, boys, no more. Go to sea no more.
Get married instead and spend all that in bed, and
Go to sea no more. No more, boys, no more. Go to sea no more.
Get married instead and spend all night in bed, and
Go to sea no more.
Oh, were you ever in a roundstone town?
Bonnie lassie, Highland lassie.
Were you ever in a roundstone town?
Bonnie Highland lassie, oh.
I was often in roundstone town, drinking milk and eating flour.
Although I am a young maid and lately left my money, oh.
Oh, were you ever in Galway Bay?
Bonnie lassie, Highland lassie.
Were you ever in Galway Bay?
Bonnie Highland lassie, oh.
I was often in Galway Bay, drinking coffee and boy.
Although I am a young maid that lately left my money, oh.
Oh, were you ever in Quebec?
Bonnie lassie, Highland lassie.
Were you ever in Quebec?
Bonnie Highland lassie, oh.
I was often in Quebec, throwing timber up on deck.
Although I am a young maid that lately left my money, oh.
And are you fit to sweep the floor?
Bonnie lassie, Highland lassie.
Are you fit to sweep the floor?
Bonnie Highland lassie, oh.
I am fit to sweep the floor as the lock is for the door.
Although I am a young maid that lately left my money, oh.
Hey, boys! Have you heard the news, me Johnny?
One more day,
We're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny.
one more day,
Only
one more day, yeah, Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over, one more day,
Don't you hear the old man growling, Johnny?
one more day,
Don't you hear the mate a-howling, Johnny?
one more day,
Only
one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over, one more day,
don't you hear the captain bawling?
one more day,
Don't you hear the pilot bowling, Johnny?
one more day,
Only
one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over, one more day,
only one more day howling, Johnny.
one more day.
Can't you hear the Judies calling?
One more day.
Only
One more day, me Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Only one more day, furling Johnny.
One more day.
Only one more day, a cursin' sing it.
One more day.
Only
One more day, me Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
no gales or heavy weather, Johnny.
One more day.
Only one more day together, boys.
One more day.
Only
One more day, me Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Only
One more day, me Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Oh, haul away for the windy weather, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul away and pull together, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Haul away and let's get going, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul away for the merchant's money, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Haul away like jolly young sailor boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul away and roll her over, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, God made the bees and the bees made the honey, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
And God sent the food, but the devil sent the cooks, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Rolling down to Cuba for the load up sugar, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
And rolling down to Cuba just to meet our Creole ladies, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
And soon we'll be in a red hot Cuba, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul away in the wind'll mover, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
And soon we'll see your pretty women, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul and shake her as she rolls, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Haul away for finer weather, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away.
Oh, haul away for the better weather, boys.
Haul away, boys, haul away. Haul away, boys, haul away.
The night been dark and very cold. A woman took pity on a poor old soul. She took pity on a poor old soul and asked him to come in. Way a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man. He hung his coat upon a hook and sat him by a chimney nook. He sat him by a chimney nook and merrily they did sing. A do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man. In the middle of the night, the old woman rose. She missed the beggar man and all his clothes. She clapped and clapped and clapped again. Says, "Is with me daughter gone?" Well, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man. Now 7 long years were past and gone when this old man came back again, asking for a charity. Would you give to a beggar man? Well, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man. Would you like to see your daughter now, with 2 babies on her knee, with 2 babies on her knee, and another one coming on? Well, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man. For yonder sits and yonder stands the finest lady in all the land. Servants there at her command since he went with the beggar man. Well, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, a do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, do-ro-ro-ro, rantin' high, and a high for the beggar man.
Well, there once was a troop of Irish dragoons, the marching down the road of Idaho. The captain's fallen in love with another bonny one. Oh, the names that she had was pretty Peggy, oh. Oh, come running down your stairs, pretty Peggy, my dear. Come running down your stairs, pretty Peggy, oh. Come running down your stairs, tie back your yellow hair, take a last farewell to your daddy, oh. Though the colonel he cried, mount, boys, mount. Oh, the captain he cried, tarry, oh, tarry for a while, for another day or two, just to see if this bonny lass will marry, oh. Long ere we went to old Milderham, it's we had to carry our captain, oh. Long ere we went into bonny Aberdeen, it's we had our captain to bury, oh. Oh, there's many a bonny lass in the Hochterlass, there's many a bonny dame in the Geary, oh. There's many a bonny gin in the town of Aberdeen, but the floor of them all bides in 5, oh. Well, it's green grow the birds on the bonny side, and low lie the lowlands of 5, oh. The captain's name was Ned, and he died for a bed, and he died for the soldier lass of 5, oh.
One fine summer's morning, both gallant and gay, 24 ladies went out on the quay, and a regiment of soldiers it did pass them by. A drummer, and one of them soon caught his eye. He went to his comrade and to him did say, 24 ladies I saw yesterday, oh, but one of those ladies, she has me heart won, and if she denies me, then surely I'm done. Go to this lady and tell her you're mine. Tell her she's wounded your poor heart inside. Go and tell her she's wounded your poor heart full sore, and if she denies you, what can she do more? He went up to her and he said, pardon me, lady, for making so free. Oh, me fine honoured lady, you have me heart won, and if you deny me, then surely I'm done. Be off, little drummer, now what do you mean? For I'm the Lord's daughter of Ballycastine. Oh, I'm the Lord's daughter that's honoured, you see. Be off, little drummer, you're making too free. He pulled on his hat and he bade her farewell, saying, I'll send my soul down to heaven or hell, for with this long pistol that hangs by my side, oh, I'll put an end to my own dreary life. Come back, little drummer, and don't take it ill, for I do not want to be guilty of sin, to be guilty of innocent blood for to spill. Come back, little drummer, I'm here at your will. We'll hire a coach and to Banshire we'll go. There we'll be married in spite of our foes. Oh, but what can they say when it's over and done? But I fell in love with the roll of your drum.
There were 3 brothers in merry Scotland. In Scotland there lived brothers 3, and they did cast lots which of them should go, should go, should go, for to turn robber all on the South Sea. The lot it fell first upon Henri Martin, the youngest of all the 3, that he should turn robber all on the South Sea, the South Sea, the South Sea, for to maintain his 2 brothers and he. had not been sailing but a long winter's night and part of a short winter's day, when he espied a rich lofty ship, lofty ship, lofty ship, come a-bibing down him straight away. Hello, hello, cried Henri Martin, what makes you sail so high? I'm a rich merchant ship bound for fair London town, London town, London town. Won't you please for to let me pass by? Oh no, cried Henri Martin, that thing it never can be, for I have turned robber all on the salt sea, the salt sea, the salt sea, for to maintain my two brothers and me. Then broadside and that's it they went, for fully 2 hours or 3, till Henri Martin gave her the death shot, the death shot, the death shot, heavily listing to starboard went she.
When I first came to town, well, they call me the Roving Jew. Now they've changed their tune, they call me Katie Crew. Through the woods I'm going, through the boggy mire, straight a ways on down the line to my heart's desire. When I first came to town, well, they bought me drinks aplenty. Now they've changed their tune, they hand me bottles empty. If I was where I would be, then I'd be where I am not. Here I am where I must be, where I would be I cannot. I know who I love, and I know who does love me. I know where I'm going, and I know who's going with me. If I was where I would be, then I'd be where I am not. Here I am where I must be, where I should be I cannot.